Told us to come in.
啊，那个
Only students.
那个啥，他们那个馆是
那个
What?
像那个门口东边。
What's everybody?
Yeah, full speed. Why does everybody seem to be saying that N word? It's time to clear up this misunderstanding. Now, I'm going to teach you 3 very natural Chinese expressions, which are really hot recently. 3. 那个 2. 咱就是说 1. 不是哥们儿 If you say these words to Chinese people, they will definitely be shocked by your natural speech. And they will ask you, are you a fake foreigner? Okay, the first one, 那个 Just like iShowSpeed's question, why does every Chinese person seem to be saying nigger? And why does a Chinese singer even have a song that keeps repeating something that sounds like nigger? So, in Chinese, there's a super common filler word, 那个 It's used just like well or yeah, in English. It helps people think before they continue speaking. It's definitely not a bad word. It's just sounds similar. Actually, the correct pronunciation is 那个, but 那个 is the casual form, just like how English speakers say kinda instead of kind of, or for you instead of for you. If you go to the central northern part of China, almost everyone says 那个 and rarely use the correct pronunciation. It has 2 meanings depending on context. Meaning 1, like I mentioned before, it works like well or let me think in English. For example, imagine you are in China and you ask someone, hey man, where is the best place to eat around here? A typical response might be, 哦，那个，哦，你可以去试试那家面馆。Slower speed， 那个，哦，你可以去试试那家面馆。Which means, well, oh, you should try that noodle shop over there. See, no bad meaning, just a way to pause while thinking. Meaning 2, it means that, which is the original meaning of the word. For example, if you are in a store and see a cool gadget, you can point at it and ask, 那个多少钱啊？那个多少钱啊？ That means, how much is that? Slow speed, 那个多少钱？那个多少钱啊？ Easy, right? Okay, the second phrase, 不是哥们儿 This is a playful way to start a sentence, like, come on guys, or dude, seriously? For example, 不是哥们儿你不点个赞吗 That means, come on guys, you're not gonna like this video. No, you don't actually need to do that. It's just an example, you know? Slow speed, 不是哥们你不点个赞吗 Okay. And one more tip here, we must add the ER at the end of the word 们 Sound like 哥们儿 哥们儿 not 哥们 The third phrase, 咱就是说 It's a TikTok catchphrase, similar to let's just say or I mean. It adds emphasis to what you are about to say. For example, 咱就是说今天的外卖也太贵了吧 Which means, let's just say today's takeout is way too expensive. Slow speed, 咱就是说今天的外卖也太贵了吧 Use this and Chinese Gen Z will love you. Alright, congratulations! You survived this crash course in real-life Chinese expressions. Now you know how to say 那个 without fear. And you've unlocked 2 more powerful phrases to make your speech sounds very natural. Try it and you'll see. Bye-bye.